guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Jamie and today I'm going to give you a full walk around video on this 2015 Kia Sorento Platinum. We'll start off with the front of the car. We'll run you through not only the features but also the condition as well. As you can see, you do get 4 color coded front parking sensors on the front of the vehicle. You also get your fog lights that are fitted down the bottom. You get the headlight washers for your headlights obviously, and you also get the daytime running lights as well. So once the car is actually running, the daytime running lights will always be on. It's just a known fact that when people see lights on a car, you're less likely to actually have an accident or someone to run into you. Now for 2015, the front of the car actually presents really well in the sunlight right now. There are no major marks or anything that are worth pointing out. If I'm being super picky for you guys, there's just a little stone chip that we've gone through the efforts to touch up anyway, so you know there's not going to be further damage down the line. Come around and look at our first alloy wheel. Now I can see that we have fitted brand new tyres on the front of the vehicle, but you can also see with this alloy wheel, really nice design that Kia's gone with, and actually really good condition as well. A couple minor marks just around here, looks like when they've tried to take off the badge or something like that, but other than that, really good condition on the wheel, and as I said, brand new tyre. You can also see you do get this contrast black plastic that goes around and all the way around the vehicle, just contrast as well with the paint and gives it a real nice stylish look as well. Now you do have your all-wheel drive badging down the bottom. That's finished in the chrome with that chrome strip that goes across between the black plastic and the white paint as well. You also get color-coded exterior mirrors. The mirrors again black and white, same with the contrast on the paint, and then you got your indicator integrated into that mirror. Now the reason why the manufacturers do this these days is actually just to clean up the panels and make it look a little less cluttered. You also get the chrome door handles. They also do have the keyless entry on them as well. So as you can see now, the car is actually unlocked. Click this button here, we'll actually lock the car. If I had the key on me, I would be able to show you, but that locks the car. Taking a look inside the car real quick, as you can see again for 2015, how well this car presents inside the vehicle. No major marks or anything on the leather itself. You do get the electric seats, and you got the bolsters control as well. Same with this one to adjust it up and down. You can also see that we have electric brakes fitted as well. So if you are towing with the vehicle, you will be able to tow the full braked towing amounts. You can also see just the condition on the doors is really good as well. Also notice that the windows have been tinted too, which is always good, not only for privacy but also the safety for inside the people in the car as well. Coming to that rear wheel now this wheel is affected a little bit, but for 2015 nothing inconsistent, and the rear tyre not being brand new but still has plenty of life left in that tyre as well. You also do get the roof racks fitted on the roof as well, so if you did, if you are traveling you need to put things on the roof, you can chuck them on there. Coming to the back, of course we have the tow pack fitted, as you would have known seeing the electric brakes. You also have color-coded rear parking sensors. You get the high mount stoplight and you get the rear windscreen wiper as well. Just taking a look inside the boot, it is an automatic tailgate, so it will go up itself once you've clicked the button. As you can see, it is a 7-seater, but when the seats are actually down, you don't actually lose any boot space, which is always good. You also get climate control in the back of the vehicle, so the passenger, not passenger, but the people in the back in the third row can actually control the temperature themselves, but you can turn that off from the front of the vehicle so they don't go crazy with it. Just closing the tailgate is as simple as clicking this button here, and it will go down itself after the second beep. Then we'll work our way around to the passenger side of the vehicle now, where the fuel door is on the passenger side. That is the safe side, so if you ever did need to pull over, you don't be afraid, you will be able to fill up the car without getting hit by anyone else. Now this wheel does have minor marks on the wheel itself again, but again you get really good tread left on the tyre. Now all the door handles are chrome, and this side of the panels are all in good nick as well. No major marks or anything that are worth pointing out. And then getting to that fourth and final wheel, now again that does have the brand new tyre on there and a really good wheel that looks like it's been unmarked as well. So as you can see guys, with the exterior condition of the vehicle being a 2015 as well, previous owner's done a great job of maintaining it. Taking a look underneath the bonnet now, so what we have here is a 2.2 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine, and this engine produces a really good amount of power, 147 kilowatts, but also the torque is a good figure as well, 441 newton meters of torque. You do get a 6-speed sports automatic gearbox, a 71 litre capacity tank that you can run on that will give you an average of 7.8 litres to the 100 k's. So out of that full tank, and this is a 71 litre tank, you can get anywhere up to 1100 kilometers. Alright guys, take a look inside the interior now, starting off with the driver's side door. You do have power windows for all four windows, but the good thing about these windows, they're all automatic, so clicking them all the way down and all the way up, they will go up themselves, which is very handy and very convenient as well. You have all your central locking on the door itself as well, a button here that lights up orange to let you know when you've locked the windows, and then you have all your mirror controls. Now you can actually fold the mirrors in. And the same thing happens when you lock the car as well. So if you are parking in a tight space or on the side of the road and you don't want to get your mirrors taken off, you can do so. All your seat control, so it does have seat memory, so clicking the button will change the positions of the seats of husband and wife, and you don't want to, obviously you're not going to sit in the exact same spot. You can have those two different options, so when you get in and swap seats, you'll go exactly to where you had it. Now behind the steering wheel, this is where it starts to get a bit interesting. So as I mentioned before, you do get your red arc brake controller, your electric brakes, you get your tailgate release and your fuel door release. Now you also have the brightness for your center cluster. You have your blind spot monitoring, so a little symbol in the mirror will light up orange to let you know when the actual when someone is actually in your blind spot, and if you indicate why they're in your blind spot, actually beep you, so letting you know that you shouldn't be changing lanes. You also have your lane departure warning, so if you do get too close to the white lines, it would actually beep you, let you know to come back over. So obviously, if you're not paying attention, you are moving across lanes without intention, it will actually let you know. On your right hand stalk, you do have auto headlights, your fog lights and your indicators, and obviously your high beams as well. In the left hand stalk, you have your front and rear windscreen wipers, and obviously you can use the intermediate controls or just the normal controls as well. And on the steering wheel, really nice leather wrap steering wheel. You do get that nice little wood grain finish on the top of the steering wheel. It is in the door as well, just gives a nice classy touch. On the right hand side, a couple of buttons to flick through your main screen in the center cluster. Also your cruise control. Now this does have adaptive cruise control, so we'll actually lock onto the car in front of you and keep the same distance the whole time, but it won't ever exceed the speed limit you've actually set on your cruise control. So if they slow down, you'll slow down. If they speed up, you'll speed up, and you always maintain the same distance. On the left hand side, you have all your media controls, so your volume to change stations, and then your pick up and hang up as well, and your mute and your mode button too. Moving into the main screen now, as you can see, it is a nice touchscreen display. You do get AM, FM radio, USB, AUX and Bluetooth. You also get satellite navigation. You do also get a nice reverse camera as well. The mirrors actually fold themselves down once you actually put the car into reverse, so it will actually help you with parking the car and seeing the lines. You do get a proximity key in this car, so it is a push button start, so as long as the key's in the car you will be able to start the car. And you get all your climate control just down below. It is dual zone climate control, so as you can see here, once you actually change the temperature, two different temperatures, and it actually shows up in the screen as well. So again, good for husband and wife. You do get heated and cooled seats, so best of both worlds. You get a heated steering wheel as well, and the seats are actually for driver and passenger too. Your automatic 6-speed gearbox, now you can drive it as a normal automatic, or you can actually put it across to what they call the sport shift, and then you can actually shift through the gears manually. Really good for towing as well. You do get your parking sensors, you can turn them off and on. Your electric handbrake, you've got the auto hold for electric handbrake as well, so when you come to a complete stop, it'll actually put the handbrake on, but as soon as you release the foot brake, the handbrake will turn itself off. You've got your driving mode, so eco, sport, and then just your basic normal everyday driving, and then you got your center diff lock as well. Now you do get two cup holders that fold away nicely. If you're not using them, you can actually take this out, which not only makes things easier to clean, but it gives you a bit more storage as well. You can fold this little door up here. You get USB AUX and two 12-volt sockets that actually fold away nicely, so where you can actually notice they're even there. That door folds nicely as well. Nice leather wrapped armrest. Inside the armrest itself, you do get a little nice parcel tray, and then a really good amount of storage in the actual center console itself. Now I'm just going to get the camera person to pan up to the roof real quick. As you can see, we do get this massive glass roof. It is actually a sunroof as well, so you can only just open the half of it though. So as you can see, it is a huge sunroof. Kids will love it. We'll close that because it's a bit windy outside. You can just have the blind open without actually having the glass open as well. Now the windows themselves, the passenger windows, they do actually have the little blind on it, as the cameraman will display now. So the shade blind, as it's called, so when the kids are in the back and you don't want to get sunburnt, great idea. Also get heated seats for the back seats as well, which is a great feature and not many cars actually have. So we'll get the camera person to pan around, show you the condition of the interior, and then we'll jump outside the car and we'll wrap up the video. Guys, hopefully that's given you a really good representation of not only the condition on the car, but also some of the features as well. Now, the number to call if you'd like to book a test drive is 99070555. A couple of things before I go though. This car will qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. So yes, this will still have Kia's 7-year unlimited K warranty, but we can extend that for another 5 years or up to 200,000 kilometers, whichever one comes first. We'll give you unlimited claims up to $3,600 per claim on 181 parts that are covered in the actual plan itself, and also give you 10 years of premium roadside assist. Now, this plan is an additional cost, but if you use our in-house finance, Julia Mario business managers will actually show you how minimum the effect is to actually your payment when you add it in. Now, last thing before I go, with a 4.8 star rating on Google with over 940 reviews from our Australia-wide customers, not only can you be assured you're buying a fantastic car, but you're also dealing with the right dealership and obviously the right quality people to deal with as well. Again, number to call, 99070555. My name is Jamie, and thank you so much for watching.